I was thinking the other day, it's incredible that since January, 1st of January till May, almost mid-May, Arsenal have only drawn one game and lost one.
I lost one.
I don't think it takes an incredible level of concentration, desire, consistency.
Yeah.
Now, this is what we've come to associate.
Look at Arsenal, Manchester United, Old Trafford again. You know, I know Arsenal is on fire. Arsenal is scoring goals. The team on form. Nobody would have thought that Arsenal at this point, the team, giving City a run for their money. But Old Trafford has remained Old Trafford to Arsenal. Even in their worst of times, they are ready to get the result against Arsenal. How do you think this one is going to pan out? We are here talking about Tottenham. Talking about
those are the people to beg.
Do you think that Arsenal, the three points are in the bag against United?
No, by any stretch, no. The 3 points are not in the bag, but I believe the 3 points will be in the bag by the end of the game, right? Yeah. But nobody should think, or for any reason, because of United's form or anything like that, believe that the 3 points are already in the bag. I'm glad that the players will not go into the match with that mindset. I saw Marcus Rashford in training. I saw Martinez in training. Two of their very, very important players are training and getting ready to face Arsenal. So United, yes, they are struggling and they have so many issues, but they will come and stand. They will come out to fight against Arsenal. For another, for the same reason that we're talking about. These teams are rival teams, and the players know the rivalry, and they're going to try their best to make sure that they don't help Arsenal win the league. But just like every big test that this Arsenal team has faced since January, they will face it with the same mindset. They will face it with determination. They will face it with the acquired strength, if I may say that, with humility. Ateta always says that you have to earn the right to win the game. You have to put in what it takes for you to win the game. So that's the approach they will take, I'm sure. With the likes of Declan Rice and Odegaard and the rest of them, they will face the game, being determined, but still knowing that they have to respect their opponents and don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. With that, I believe. And right now, we are really developing into a more efficient team. So efficiency means when you get your chances, more often than not, you take your chances. So I believe we'll be able to take our chances and get that 3 points.
So when we're talking about City and Fulham and Tottenham, you are very strong on the emotions. Now, on this side, we have the same scenario. Last season, City achieved something that United fans, pride about, winning the treble. Nobody has done that. City cleaned out last season. Now they're trying to do something that United has never achieved before. And United feel that they're the best team or biggest team in England. They have a chance to stop that by Arsenal beating them. So do you see, now you are saying that the other time we're talking about Tottenham. Tottenham will not want to win City. So do you think United players would down tools because they don't want City to achieve what they've not achieved before in their history?
Do you know why I'm laughing like this? See, every time there's a United Arsenal game, all the important relationships in my life are being threatened. My relationship with my younger brother, all my beautiful boyfriends, present and absent, marriages are hanging in the balance. You don't want to be in my house whenever this day happens. My mom has to put my brother on the other side of the sitting room, and I'm on the other side of the sitting room. Because my brother Oh my days.
So I wish if you had told me that I would have had your brother on the show. So what does he want? Have you asked him? Does he want to help City win quadruple, or he doesn't care?
I wish I could just have to call back and talk to my brother. How does he want this to happen?
To burn out.
My brother is really a very peaceful man. I know who to ask these questions. My friends. Okay, see, word on the streets. You guys, I'm going to bring you snippets on that day.
Yeah.
I'm going to chat on all my boyfriends.
In fact, tell them, send them this video. Let them comment. What did they think? What did they want? They have to watch this video.
I'm seriously going to send them this particular video because I think I need to make a video tomorrow. Okay. And ask all my family members and all my loved ones how they think this should happen.
Exactly.
Because our relationships are at stake. Because if my brother's team doesn't help me get this win, what's good?
I'm suspecting you. It looks like you run your mouth too much when Arsenal wins. So that's why you're in this.
Yes. Yes, don't you trust me? Yes, everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, they know me. Everywhere.
Now you're in the mix. No wonder. We can put Matt in this one now.
Well, I'll stay out of the family affair, man. It's the strongest cross to bear.
You've been running your mouth all season. That's not going to win the league. Now you need their help. You don't know what to do. Okay. We'll see.
The thing is, I think if we actually have this meeting very well, United would really, really want us to win this.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But on the other side,
the banter,
their ego, they can't lose to us now. Do you remember what we did to them?
Home and a double on them for winning the season. So it's really. But let's look at the game, from technical point of view. Let's talk about the emotions. United
very much
still have the. Yeah, like I said, in the past we have seen even. I know right now because it's in the present, it looks like this is the worst you have seen United. But I have seen some very bad United sides, and they still managed to find a result against Arsenal. Looking at this particular team now, in particular. Choma, what do you think they have? What can they use to harm Arsenal? Because in the last 4 or 5 games, I don't think they have anything.
The Arsenal of 4 or 5 seasons ago, Rashford would have had something to prove. I remember how he used to threaten me at every Arsenal United game. He used to be the star boy. But they are actually in pieces, if you can. As a puzzle, they don't fit at the moment. This is not banned. This is not because of Saturday, but I'm telling you the truth. With the amount of mess they have made this season, I don't think they are near the present Arsenal team. I'm not just talking about the midfield. I'm talking about top-class defending. I'm talking about top-class technicality. I'm talking about Declan Rice's goal last week, how he came from the back. In fact, he went to mark ball and pressure people, but he still read the game and still ran up front to go and receive that ball and score that goal. I have never, for me, if nothing happens for me this season, I'm going to sleep on that intelligence and technicality and top class.
Let me ask you guys, considering the way United is right now and what is going to happen, would you prefer Havertz or Gabriel Jesus to start in the attack? Martinelli or Trossard?
Your question is quite interesting. I like it. It's a very interesting question. I think that any of those options will work, considering their abilities and what they've done in the past. But if it ain't broke, no need to fix it. For me, the same team that has started the last 3 games and won all of them, I will start them again. I'll start Trossard. just because it's not broke, so there's no need to fix it.
What about you?
Yeah. I mean, Ugum is spot on.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the same option. The reason being that in terms of scoring goals, Kai Havertz has proven to be more efficient than Gabriel Jesus. Because in games like this, you want to score as quickly as you can. Because once you allow United to go 30 minutes to tackle something in that game, the home crowd, everything. Gabriel Jesus will give you all the worry, but most times you can't trust his ability to take his chances. So Havertz being what he has been so far, yeah, I think I will start him. But if not that, the way United play, I think Jesus is more suited to play against United because he right now United players don't show energy in their games. So you need somebody that can come and bully them and create chances for others. But another thing I have found out is it looks like Havertz works well with Trossard, Saka than Martinelli. So if they're going to play Martinelli, Jesus, they have to bring Martinelli in. Martinelli, Saka, and Jesus tend to produce better than Martinelli, Havertz, Saka. So yeah, like you guys said, I will go with
the way the game is set like that.
Playing. But Arsenal have to be careful with Garnacho. That young man, yeah, I don't know. He tends to try to pull out things from an empty bag most times. I believe Ryan needs to be very, very alert. But that boy,
my eyes.
That boy, I don't trust. I don't know what you guys think about Garnacho.
I agree. He's a dangerous player. Very fast, very good forward. Apart from Rashford, he's the next most dangerous man there for United. So I don't know Rashford's level of fitness, whether they will start him or they'll start Garnacho. Again, we have to be wary of the counter-attack. He punished us. We were lucky to get a call that negated his goal against us in the first leg. So, yeah, it's up to Saliba to be on his toes, Gabriel as well, Ben White as well. They are always going to try to find that space between Ben White and Saliba. That's where they will keep probing and trying to sleep Garnacho in. So they've got to prepare for that.
So Arsenal went to Etihad, kind of played the defensive approach, got a result, came back, went to Anfield, did almost the same thing. Last 2 weeks as well at Tottenham Stadium, they did the same thing, got a result. How do you, considering what's on this game and how United are playing right now, do you think Arsenal should go there with an imposing mindset, superiority mindset, impose themselves on the game and get a result, or be a little bit conservative in their approach? What do you guys expect, or what do you think will be the right way to approach the game? Choma?
I think this Saturday game calls for is brutal. You have to be brutal at this point of the season and the history and what this game means to us now. Conservative is not what we're going for. We have to be straight to the point. We have to be brutal with the attack, with the defense. We have the goals, we take them. In fact, every opportunity should be a goal. Every set piece has to be a goal. Everything has to be a goal. There's no conservation here. Conservation is when you're sure you have won, whatever you're looking for. But I don't think conservation is what I'm thinking of this set. No. No, else I don't understand.
Right mentality to go into this game with, is it more wary of what United can do and the history between the two teams, or go in there and say, hey, right now, yes, we respect the history, but right now we're better than you, we have better quality, we came here for 3 months, we're going to grab them and get it. How do you think, what do you think that's
Right. Authority in our desire to win the league. And, I was thinking the other day, it's incredible that since January, 1st of January till May, almost mid-May, Arsenal have only drawn one game and lost one game.
I lost one.
I don't think it takes an incredible level of concentration, desire, consistency.
Yeah.
Now, this is what we've come to associate Manchester City with. But Arsenal are showing that same level. It's incredible to have a team that keeps doing this. You know,
and in that time they have played Liverpool, played City, played Tottenham, played Chelsea, and are about to play Manchester United now.
Yes, so it takes a team that faces every game with a different level of the concentration is the word I want to use. You know what you're in for. You come in spite of everything, you do the job you have to do, and you move. All right, and I think that part of that success has been due to our ability to score goals on time and score goals in the first half. Because for every game that Arsenal has led at halftime, they won. So we've got to keep that going, try and get early goals, get the team settled, and just play our game. I trust our team to do that.
Which three players do you think are key to winning this game? Because you think how United played for Arsenal.
I think William Saliba, mainly because of the danger that either Garnacho or Rashford will pose. Odegaard, who dictates things for us. Normally, I would say Declan Rice, but we have Partey there as well, so I'm sure those two guys will be key. Then Havertz will be another key person. Being able to score goals, Havertz and Trossard. So yeah, we have too many key players.
Mine, Trossard, Odegaard, and Saliba.
Yeah, I think I agree with you guys, but I'm going to bring another angle to it. The Raya is going to be very, very key because United are going to try to, how they win their fouls, corner kicks, and free kicks. We really need to keep a clean sheet in this game if we want to win. Because once United get a goal, it's going to be very, very difficult if they score first. So I think that Raya needs to really be very, very concentrated in this game because United, on paper right now, can only score through counter, corner kicks, or free kicks. So, and these things, hinge on our goalkeeper. Yeah, and Raya, of course, he has already proven that he commands his area very well in games. He needs to do that in this game because United are going to try to win corner kicks and win free kicks around our box. So it's going to be very, 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 very key in this game. Like rightly said, counter is one of that way they want to win the game from. Saliba, the White attacks. Saliba needs to be very alert on that side. Anthony, in the last few weeks, as users as has been for United this season, has shown some flashes of brilliance. So our two center halves,
like how you said flashes.
Yeah, our two defenders need to be alert. Then, of course, in front we have to score goals. Trossard has shown that if there's any one player that we need our chances to fall to, it has to be Trossard. He has been doing the business. So if he is on the pitch, we will need to create space for him to, chances for him to do what he normally does. On the other hand, Partey I don't think he has had any bad game at Old Trafford or against United before. So we need him to do what he has been doing against United and win the midfield battle for us, which will relieve pressure both on our defense and the guys up front. So, yeah, not because we are Arsenal fans. If you look at this one very closely, Arsenal is don't have any reason to lose this game. I don't care about the history. I understand the history. I understand that is United. I understand it's Old Trafford. But weak teams, things like Bournemouth, Sheffield United have gone there and they have done beats. So I don't see any reason why a team in the form that Arsenal is in the league in the past 2 seasons will not be able to go and clean out Old Trafford and come back to
Arsenal,
Yeah, guys, thank you for Jamal. Good to see you again. We're waiting to see your.
Thank you.
On the street. Our viewers, don't forget in the comment section, let us know what you think about these games. There is so much hanging on them. It's not just about winning games and winning titles. There is pride, there is, like Choma mentioned, there are relationships, there is history, there is beef. The main one is the beef between teams, and people are caught in between. Do they go for their own personal glory, or do they build on the beef they have with other teams? So it's going to be an interesting one this between now and Tuesday. And for Arsenal fans, they hope that by Tuesday there will be one leg in winning the title, because if this is left to the last day of the season, it makes it interesting. But you always know that West Ham is not a team that are going to trust to do any damage to Manchester City. Guys, thank you, and see you again. Bye for now. Ciao.
Bye.